Yeah, I know. Alright, how about that little delay? I was finishing getting set up.
Ah, you have it. You know what to do. When everything is done, we shall speak of what comes next. Ah, you have it. You know what to do. I can't. I mustn't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. Oh, finally. Our Saras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. It is good to hear it once more. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It brings clarity and quiets the mind. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and knowledge seems to overwhelm me. Allow me to introduce myself, this time in a proper way. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's crew. Glad to welcome you in the sanctuary of Saras, child of the surface. Tell me, was it Squall who dared steal the Carnix? I understand. It's a shame he ended up like a common thief, defying the destiny of Saras. Squall was bosun to Captain Lear, a damn loyal one. He never questioned the hierarchy aboard the ship. If he dared steal the Carnix, then little remains of the fine sailor he was in the old days. I think that after all that befell us, he came to bear a grievance against us. That theft was just petty malice to show disrespect. Crude, is it not? Anyway, he's gone now. We should let him rest. Ah, yes. The next step. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lear knows the path to her. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played once more. I will need the help of my old companions, Ercol and Apps. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must find them and persuade them to play their part. Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him in the Ulcerate. And Ercol tends to the Lord of the Sea's knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that nobody would trouble him. Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Saras is not a safe place, and their domains might have turned even more spiteful. Stay vigilant, though something tells me your presence here isn't mere coincidence. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house, and consider yourself invited, of course. Trust me, you won't want to miss the moment we play the organ. Ah, and here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
I'm astonished, and it's hard to find the right words. I would never have imagined that an underwater kingdom lay so close to Avalon shores. Let us study it carefully. I want to learn how it came to be, and why it called to us.
Hey, Jonah. Good morning. How you doing?
This will be quite an intriguing journey.
Hey, Mike. How'd you make it? How you doing? Coffee is good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Donna. Didn't sleep so you just did some code, man. That sounds good. Another good thing to do when you can't sleep. Yeah, I'm having my coffee while I play too. Hey, Lonnie, glad you could make it. How you doing? And good morning. I know it's like 10 a.m. for you.
Taplander, you have seized the Guardian's power. My gate now stands open before you.
Brisket taco with your friends and brother. Lucky game then Super Bowl Sunday. Nice. That sounds like fun. And brisket tacos sound awesome. That sounds really, really tasty.
Aha! A rival approaches. If you're here to save the princess, turn back. We saw her first.
But we haven't seen her yet, remember? Because we're too scared to go in.
Hush, you crustacean. I told you already. If you're scared, you can leave. I will stay and save the princess. And then I'll marry her.
But you haven't gone in either. And I want to marry the princess too.
That sounds like it's
You
gonna
don't
be
even
really
know the
good
meaning
then.
of the word. You're just a Finbled. And you? What are you still doing here? Well, of course I know. You wish to challenge my knowledge, Toplander? Very well. To marry someone is to give yourself into the eternal service of the one who rescued you. For the princess said to the knight, "You saved my life, therefore I shall marry you." So it means she incurred a life debt and must repay it with her existence.
Really? That's what it means? But what will I do with a princess? I don't even know what they eat. Oh, thank Abyssodontis.
What? I know what you're trying to do. You think just because you're a Toplander I'll believe every word you say? It's obvious you're lying, because you want the princess for yourself. But I'm not going to fall for that. A princess is the daughter of a king who rules a faraway land. And I am her knight in, well, not very shining armor.
Oi, I am a knight too. I have armor, and I brought a gift for her.
What? He swore he didn't tell anyone else about the gifts. That shellhead.
They should be able to be here the
I'm
entire
Bruno
time
the
to do then.
Wise, and the Finbled insists on being called Bruno the Bold. Ugh.
Jono, there is some like lore that's shared between the games, but they are each their own story, and there is actually a lore thing you can pick up in Neo 3 in the very beginning that tells you the summary of what happened with the other two games. So you do not have to play either of the other two to enjoy the third one.
This is knowledge of the highest order, bestowed upon us by Hiss. We paid a good price for it.
Well, an outrageous price, truth be told. But it's all true. Hence why we are here.
You watched Solo Mia after your yesterday after your appointment. Makes you want to marry a decent human being. Yeah, Lonnie, I think we all do. It's just a matter of finding one.
Damned Hiss. Yes,
I'm finding one
turns
who's.
out we both brought gifts.
It's a matter of
He
finding
said
one.
It was customary.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying anything else. Oh no, certainly not in front of the Finbled.
I don't know. In Neo 3, you don't necessarily have to play either of the other two because it is a separate story. But you do get a lore dump. You do get a piece of lore that tells you the summary of the previous two games. So, if you're interested, you can find out what's been going on with the series prior. There are definitely some similar enemies.
What all princesses do, of course. She's being held captive in a cave.
A tower.
A tower that's in a cave, and she's waiting for a valiant knight to rescue her. If you go inside and listen, you can hear her calling for help.
And it's very, very creepy.
Hey, honesty is super important. Honesty is super important, and like you said, they have to be compatible with you in general.
Calling for help.
It's harder than it looks.
Wailing. She sounds terrified. In pain. Like a shoal of floatlings torn apart by the scion of the depths.
Oh, really? Well, why not? You can forge a path for me. Weaken the enemies a bit. But I doubt the princess would want to be rescued by the likes of you. Or who knows, maybe I'll rescue her from you. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I try to be a decent person, so... You know. But, you know, that's hard to find. At least in my experience. Let me see what quest I have right now.
Hi there! You're not here to fight, right? He's a reef-bound, and not half as wise as he wants everyone to think. I remember him from the Ulcerate. The others used to laugh at him behind his back.
Now you watch my streams,
Between
and
us,
basically what you see
he
on
shouldn't
stream
even
is
be
what you
here.
get. You know,
He ran
that's
away.
kind of just how
Sir
me,
Abs never thought he was
not
fit
doing
to move the
a,
osirate.
not doing a bit or anything like that.
It's the name of the knight from his story. I liked how it sounded. Guess the Reefbound did too. Seems we're more alike than he'd ever want to admit. Yep, I might not be wise, but I'm not stupid. Not when it counts, anyway. I know how to survive, and that's what
Yep,
matters.
I mean, I don't think it
Though,
really
I'd like
matters
to
where in the
become
world you
something
are.
more. That's why I'm here.
I'm glad you can have that connection.
I do.
That we can have that
And to
connection,
tell you
Nani.
the truth, His didn't tell me anything about
Nice having
gifts.
you here every day, and
I
we
just
can
thought
hang
it would
out
be a nice
and
thing to
talk
do,
and
you know? I
talk
want the
about this,
princess
that,
to
and the
like
other.
me. And
You
everyone
can,
likes gifts, don't
and when
they?
you have pictures of things you want to show me, you can show me on Discord now.
Oh, it's nothing fancy. Just a conch I found. It whispers the secrets of the sea. It's really calming. And judging by the sounds coming from that cave, she'll need that. I even made it into a necklace. Princesses like jewelry.
Yeah,
don't
Donna, they have some similar enemies to the previous two games. Some of them are the same, but they also have new enemies. But I would expect that with a game that is a iteration in the series, that it would have some of the same enemies. It's not a completely new thing, you know? Like I was saying, it's nice to have that connection with everybody, and you know, it's nice to have, you know, good to have you here every day and get to chat and hang out while I play video games, which is pretty much my other favorite. It's pretty much my favorite thing to do in my downtime.
But I have armor and everything. What else does a knight need?
Like I said, I'm glad to have that connection. Glad to have that connection with you, and I'm glad to have that connection with everybody that comes to see me. Yep, yeah, Jono, as I noticed in Dark Souls also, they have some similar enemies, and even Elden Ring had some similar enemies, some same enemies from Dark Souls. You know, so sometimes the games that are in the same series use the same some of the same enemies at least. But yeah, Neo 3 does have some different enemies as well, and the bosses are very different and unique.
A king? But we don't have any kings here in Saras.
Yeah, I get to a game when I'm not doing anything, when I don't have other responsibilities. I start my day off with my stream and then go do whatever I need to do. Maybe play some more games off stream later.
You're King Arthur? Really? I'd love to be one of your knights. I'm not very brave, but I try. I'm not very wise either, but I'm loyal.
Yeah,
I
also,
really want to rescue a
apparently
princess.
I heard that
You
Neo
might
3,
help.
also, as I understand it, Neo 3 performs really well on PC. Apparently it is very well optimized.
But the most precious thing I have is the conch, and I was saving it for the princess. You're right. I can always find another one. So, can we do it now? I, Bruno the Bold, I already forgot the rest. But I swear to all of it, whatever it was.
I see, they went camping without you because they didn't have room in the car. And hopefully they get the car that broke fixed really soon. And for me, camping is kind of it's kind of okay. I'll do it if other people want to, but generally I prefer to stay inside. I'm kind of an indoorsy person. I prefer to sit in front of my computer and play video games and just hang out with people online and what such. But you know, I'll do stuff, but you know, I also enjoy doing things with other people. That sucks that that sucks that they went without you. Cause they should, cause like they could have, that sucks. Getting left behind. You enjoy the Souls, but on the other hand, you're getting over it. Code Vein will probably be the last one for a while. Yeah, Neo 3 isn't really exactly a Souls game. It's more of an action RPG with some Souls-like elements. It's got the currency you pick up and you lose them on death, and resting respawns the world, and that's about where the similarities end. I mean, yeah, I've squished into some pretty small places to fit in the car with all the stuff.
Thank you, your majesticness. I swear I won't let you down. Oh, here, your conch. I hope it whispers nice things to you too.
But hopefully they get their car. But hopefully the car that broke down gets fixed soon.
Bold enough to approach Bruno the Wise? Impressive. He's a Finblad. That should tell you everything. They're simple, cowardly creatures. Hiss's story must have awakened some buried ambition in him. We do come from the same father, after all. But he'll turn tail the moment things get dangerous, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, about the only real similarities is like the quote-unquote Souls currency and tough boss fights.
Everyone knows there is someone
Like
trapped
Neo
in
3
there.
is actually a
Always
bit
has been.
easier than
It's just
the other
that
two in the
everyone lacked
series.
knowledge to figure out it's an actual princess just waiting for her rescuer. Well, until a brave knight.
Like I said, it's more of an
Bruno the
action
Wise came
RPG and less
along.
of a Souls game. I know the two boss fights in the demo were pretty tough. Yeah, Mike, thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know where to look for it.
Obviously, magic is involved. There always is in such cases. I can't believe I need to explain such basic concepts to a toplander.
That's a good idea, John. Take a break after Code Vein 2. Resident Evil 9 should be out, so you can play that instead. And then in a couple months, Pragmata is coming out, and you seemed interested in that.
Are
So
you
that's
trying to insult
two
me or
non-Soulsy
compliment
games
me?
you can play to get yourself a nice break.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you for your knowledge. Even though it's partial at best. Yes, a courting gift, Hiss called it. I'm not entirely sure what it's for. Maybe to sway the princess if she doesn't want to be rescued. But, well, I have one. That's what counts. A wreath made of the sturdiest, most beautiful coral. A crown fit for a princess, bestowed upon her by her brave knight. What? Oh, no. Maybe the Finblad would fall for a trick like that, but not me. If you really want it, you'll have to challenge me to a duel. The outcome will prove which one of us is truly worthy of rescuing the princess. I accept. Let this duel decide our worthiness. beat me. It was a fair fight.
Yeah, gotta do your laundry.
Defeat you, how could I ever hope to rescue a princess? I've been foolish, unworthy of my title. Here, take the wreath, and take my place as her knight.
I do laundry once in a while. That's alright, Lonnie. You can maybe you can just listen to me while you do what you need to do. And if you want, you obviously don't have to. Yeah, life happens sometimes. Hey, crafting. Make some stuff. Got cooking over here. Nice. That's actually nice. Well, it's good that they had AAA so they could get some help. Location. Yeah. Oh, you're not even personally. You're very sweet. I love you too, Lenny. I'm not especially sweet, I'm just me. I'm just me, I'm glad you think so. Good. Oh. That's how that works. Alright. whoops. Wrong button. Yep, I just try to, I try to do good and treat people well. Three of these guys, I think. No, for sure there's at least two. There's three of them. And now there's two of them. Those guys are. Your friend's daughter had to go pick them up. At least they were able to get a ride, I guess, so good for them on that one. That sounds like a really good kick, Manny. I'm gonna save my game before I proceed too far. That sounds like a kick, Lonnie. That's how it should be when you have a good birthday cake. because you're still alive, that's why. I do by now. That's the case. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That sounds really nice, Lenny. That actually is a good person. I mean, nice about her being a high school friend and stuff. Okay, there's a lot of these guys. There's a lot of those guys. I mean, the world's always a better place with good people in it. Hey, Val, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Okay. There's two of them. Really? Get him. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to sort my clothes too. I actually have a lot that I don't wear. And some that is actually old and stuff. Yeah. Closet, dresser. Pile of clothes on my floor. And to force your clothes in your dresser that you had room for. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Yeah, I mostly just keep the mostly just want to keep the clothes I wear regularly, but also keep something around for special occasions and such like that. Have some nicer clothes for when you need to dress up. Have something for special occasions, that kind of thing. But yeah, altogether, I'm not a big fan of keeping things I don't need. Oh, no, not me. I haven't had one of those in years. Many years. Probably about 7 or 8. I don't know if that was anything I needed to do. I may or may not have screwed that up. Nope, I did not. Okay. Did not screw that up. Good to go. Testicle is just something I can use. That sounds really good, Bo. That sounds like an awesome breakfast. Oh, you'll have such good food all the time. My breakfast is usually just coffee, but I'm generally okay with that. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in a tiny, tiny town in the middle of fucking nowhere, so. It's fun times. I am not really sure what I need to do right. But, probably helps if I set my objective. I don't think Quantity plays Final Fantasy XIV that I know of. Yeah, we have a library. We have a, yeah, we live in a tiny place. I live in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. It's like an hour drive to the nearest big city. That's why my work is so far away.
It's gone quiet. So strange. I feel lighter somehow. But where's the princess?
Did you rescue her? Or is she dead?
Trust me, you two guys didn't want any part of that.
Are you sure?
I'll see how you are. I put you to bed. Put you back to sleep.
I discovered something special. Serves me right for believing Hiss's lies.
I don't mind. I wouldn't know what to do with the princess anyway. At least the cave stopped.
It's good that you got some more rest though.
That's good to know. At least this whole thing hasn't been a complete waste of time.
I work far away because I live out in the middle of nowhere.
If you say so, then perhaps I should keep being Bruno the Wise. Maybe I'll look for other ways to use my knighthood.
We could both become wandering knights. Perhaps we'll even find a princess one day, as long as we know it's not the most important thing.
Thank you, Toplander, for taking up this mission. It's been an honor to meet you.
Sure. I don't know I don't know about any song in chat. Not as often dreamed about about being there in person watching me play. Can honestly say that's a first. That's probably because you were hearing my voice while you were sleeping. Because even when you're sleeping, your brain is aware, so You were hearing my voice and your brain was translating that into your dreams. But I can honestly say that is definitely a first for me. Manu, was that in Dorana's chat? I know yesterday was the day for me, and I did my stream, and the only other stream I think I was able to make it to was Dorana's. All the things. I gotta figure out what's next. That was very interesting. Actually. Alrighty, go right behind.
You know what's the worst thing about being a giant mouth everyone wants to walk through? Everyone's so damn servile and polite. Insult me for a
Thanks, Lenny.
change. Then I'll open up. Good one! Good one! Granted, our Lord lays eggs since under the surface, breeding works differently. But hey, you tried. And that was still more interesting than anything else I've heard so far. Step right in.
Yep, quick little bastards too. sea creature, so probably does. Okay. Yeah, they are very annoying. Too many. Go bother someone else. Leave me alone. Sarge had like 11k in his stream last night. Damn. I heard he's not doing well. I heard he wasn't feeling well. Yeah, Renzo is playing Nier Automata. Another game I like a lot. Actually, I have a playthrough of that one on my channel because a friend requested that I play it, and I just did like the main story stuff, though I didn't like do a completionist kind of run. But I enjoyed the game, and it wasn't my first time, because I've played the game a few times. I did actually complete it once. I did actually complete it once ages ago. I think back around about when it first came out. So then my friend requested that I play through it, so I played through it again. This time on stream, and just did like the main story. But yeah, it's a great game. I like it. You know, Tainted is a good game. Leveled up again. There's a never-ending supply of these fucking things. Yeah, last year was when I was requested to play it, and so that was the most recent time I played through it. Yeah, generally, if there's something specific you want me to play, you can put it in the game suggestions in Discord, and if I own it, I'll probably get to it soon. Enough of the damn tadpoles. Jesus, I'm fucking tired of these things. I'm so tired of these things. I've already killed like 100 of them. Hello, Tifa. Good morning. Glad you can make it. How you doing? How you feeling? You feeling better? Stop with the tadpoles. I'm seriously done with them. Oh, fuck off. I'm glad you're feeling better, Tifa. Glad to hear it. Good Lord. Are you done? Are you done? No? I'm just gonna keep endlessly spawning these fucking things. I'm going to be ignoring them. Now what they're on with. Oh. I'm just not gonna deal with that. Hey, Stu, glad you could make it. How you doing? Wherever you are, you can get out of here also. I'm really not in the mood anymore. Away from those damn tadpoles for the most part. I'm fucking tired of fighting those things. I feel like I'm gonna have an endless supply of those damn things. I'm just gonna ignore them now. I'm fighting with them no more. I'm over it. At this point, the minions are so useless because the fucking tadpoles ignore them completely. Just come for me. I'm doing some more DLC stuff and chatting. Yeah, that combat needs to fuck off. I'm done with it. Thank you. They're very annoying. What's up? Seriously, fuck off with me. Those guys are attacking you, I'm not. Why are you ignoring them for me? So stupid. Fuck off. Raisin toast is awesome. Fuck off. Man, piss off with all the fucking tadpoles, Jesus. Yeah, I'm underwater. I'm in an underwater zone. Fuck off. Fucking piss off, leave me alone. Seriously, just fuck off for like 5 minutes. For like 1 minute. Yeah, I'm spamming the food right now. Alright, you have a good one, Meg. Hope you have a great day. Nope. Not dealing with any of that right now. Fuck off. Fuck off of me. Stop targeting me specifically. Go away. The least he could do is give me enough stamina so I can swing my sword more than 3 times. Fuck off. Oh, heads up. Not dealing with you. Get him, fuck them. Busy day. Be a busy day. Fuck off. Fuck off. What the hell off? Get out of here. I am really over never-ending tadpoles. I'm being out of mana every time I fucking turn around. Fuck off. Well, the tadpoles just have not quit since I came to this area of the map. They just won't fuck off, and they always target me regardless of whether or not I have minions present. And they've just been non-stop. It's complete bullshit. Fuck off. I've almost died now about 4 times because they just won't fuck off of me and leave me alone. Yeah. So, fuck up. I'm over these things. Really, really over it. I've probably gone through like 200 food too. Fuck up. Or there's a lot of streams, right? Out of here. Fuck up. It's gonna take all day because these tadpoles won't fuck off. Don't stop at the spawning tadpoles every 5 seconds. I can't summon because they're always hitting me, which just takes all my mana. Because the tadpoles just won't fuck off. Stop it. Jesus Christ, almost fucking killed me again. I use up all my shit. I mean, on one side, good thing I had a lot of it, but seriously, this should not be necessary. Stop fucking knocking me down every 5 seconds. Ugh. That is obnoxious. Get them. And get the big armored guys. Fuck the tadpoles. And deal with them. That's the part that's ass, is that my minions will go after the stupid tadpoles instead of going after the big armored guy. So this is gonna take all day. Yeah, seriously, like every about 30 seconds they spawn in like 10 more of these fucking things. Dragon Knight by himself is pretty tough, and then those freaking tadpoles won't fuck the fuck off. That was so annoying. Good lord, that was annoying. Can't even level up because I'm indoors. I had to go indoors to get away from the stupid tadpoles. And piss off. Oops. At least this guy's nice enough to fight me one-on-one. Doesn't need to have tadpoles backing him up every 5 seconds. I don't know, I hate that when that happens. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna sit back and let the minions take the hits. I'm not dealing with him. I don't care if this takes a long time. Because apparently I can't actually hurt anything down here very much. So usually I just end up getting myself hurt. Yeah, I would burn through like 300 food because the stupid tadpoles won't fuck off. And they ignore my minions and go after me. I think it's fucking stupid that they ignore my minions. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. What's the point of having the minions if the enemies just ignore them? I guess I swung my sword the 2 times it lets me before I run out of stamina. Well, they're doing fine with this boss. Just outside the tadpoles ignore them, which is stupid. 1, the tadpoles are never ending, and 2, they ignore the minions and go straight for me. Oh, get him. Don't stand there and look at me. With the boss fight here, the minions are just really slow. I'm tired of running out of stamina every 2 seconds. I'm just still annoyed about the tadpoles not fucking off. And everything being everything down here being a damage soak, so it takes fucking forever to kill everything. That's actually kind of an annoying thing that happens often in this game. Oh yeah, unavoidable ranged attacks. That sounds very annoying, actually. But, no, that right there. This game just did it again. Where I swing my sword, I'm in range, I'm targeting the enemy, and the enemy takes no damage. That's really fucking annoying. It's like it ghosted right through it. I have no idea what that was about. I don't know why that happens, but it happens in this game sometimes. Apparently I only got 2 swings of the sword this time. Trying to help this go a little faster. It's really annoying when I run out of stamina because then I can't do anything. Like at all. Yeah, fucking everything down here is like the biggest damage sponge. Like right there, I'm standing next to the enemy. Look at that. I'm standing next to the enemy. I'm targeting. I'm swinging my sword. He's taking 0 damage from me. Like the sword isn't even there. But it takes my stamina. Like I swung the sword. Everything worked on my end. He just decided he doesn't feel like taking damage. So fuck it. I'll just let the minions do it. I'm not dealing with that. They seem to be able to hit him.
Enough! That's enough! You showed those maggots! Blasted things thought they could feed on me. Control me. Me! Though, not gonna lie, it's a good thing you showed up when you did, stranger. You're a curious piece of meat, aren't you? Guess I owe you one now. Am I now? I'll need to have a word with Josephus then. Find out where he got the idea that he can order me around. Though I suppose it must be the same place he got the idea to wake up Leah. The endless pit of stupidity and self-importance where his brain should be.
I guess this guy was being mind controlled or something like that. But I'm gonna be right back in a minute. I need to use the restroom. Yeah, they got lost. Yeah, Lonnie, I was going to the bathroom. I said I needed to use the restroom.
Truth be told, I don't care either way. I've been bored as shit these past few 100 years, and Leah is entertaining. And by that, I mean stark raving mad. We always got along, Leah and I. We understood each other. But that was before Nimue had to put him down. For his own good, and for everyone else's.
Yep, the minions are part of this conversation.
I didn't say that. But my main concern is, and always will be, the ulcerate. Oh, I can't be worrying about Lear running wild, losing what's left of his mind, and this bloody infestation all at once. So, here's my deal. You find out what's happening here, help me fix it, and I'll play your song. Start with the dormitory and the refectory, then go as deep as you need to until this blight is eradicated. Good. You do that, and then may the Lord have mercy on all of us. What now? I'm up to my gills in problems as it is. The ulcerate is what it is. There's not much more to it than what you see. Endless rows of eggs and countless spawns of the Lord of the Seas. All for me to look after. Well, then you haven't met my mother. May the gods rest her soul, and the soil quench her anger. This place requires a heavy hand. Thankfully, that's one of the things I inherited from her. That, and my pretty eyes.
Yeah, I think he's a lobster man, yeah.
Keeping the eggs warm so they hatch. Making sure what comes out doesn't die on the spot. And then comes the delightful task of raising them. Making sure they don't grow up weak. With the scions, it's easy. They have an innate craving for domination. But even that needs to be reined in sometimes. Reefbounds are smart, sometimes too smart for their own good. Out in the world, too much thinking can get you killed. And Finbloods are, well, you learn to live with them. The world out there's cold and uncaring, even more so than the one we grew up in. Only the strong survive. Charity and empathy are luxuries, not instincts. To everyone out there, you're just a meal waiting to happen. And you can't let that happen. Neither can they. They are the children of the terror of the seas. They need to live up to their heritage. Of course not. I appoint carers to help me around the ulcerate. After all, it's only natural that older siblings should look after the younger, isn't it? I chose those who show the most promise. Those who understand why they went through all those hardships. They don't know familiar love the way we do. So, at least there's no risk of spoiling the little ones rotten. Nah. I'd always known I'd end up at the bottom of the sea one day. Just never thought it would be this way. Instead of being fish food, I'm Basically a fish lord. This place is tough, and it suits me. Though I do miss sailing. Oh, I've gone as stale as a forgotten hardtack. He sank my ship, the bastard. But he was clever enough not to sink me. I hated him back then. Thought I'd never stop. He took my ship, my men, and my freedom. I wasn't made to serve, but it turned out servitude wasn't what he wanted from me. He needed someone to keep things in order. So his ship became mine, and so did his men. In the end, he never gave me an order I didn't want to follow. Just one. Make sure they obey. At sea, discipline is everything. Every so often, you get some fool who thinks he's too big for his britches. That's how you know you slipped up. Gave them time to think. And thinking's where the trouble starts. They're not meant to think. They're meant to listen and do as they're told. The only thing they ought to be wondering is how long they can hold their breath while being keel-hauled for running their mouths when they shouldn't. You solve the problem? Then what are you waiting for? Come back if you survive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a good story. Yeah, I'm enjoying the story elements. Was not a fan of the supply of tadpoles. That was really annoying. Yeah, generally, I like this place. It's not a bad place overall. I like the underwater environment and the aesthetic down here. Oh, that is outside. Yeah, throttle to an under CD80M, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to fight that thing at some point. Ah. Hello? Minions! Where are you? Why are my minions not here? You idiot. My minions are so fucking dumb sometimes. Yeah, fucker, bring it. And I'm being stuck in the corner with the minions. Okay. Things are so annoying. They're super annoying because they take way too much effort to kill them. Way too much effort. Yep. A lot more tanky. They're a lot more tanky than the little goblins. Okay, fuck this. Everything down here is a big damage, so it's actually kind of annoying. But you just get to knock me on math whenever you feel like it. These guys are just regular enemies too, not even bosses. Oh, they're just standard enemies down here. They're just regular enemies. You fucking die. Ugh. I was annoying, I was overweight. Alrighty. Alright. So I think that's going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done all that already. Feel free to check out my links down in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had fun. Hope you have a great one. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.